Okay guys, my Agendio planner has just come in. I'm super excited about this. I will also try to put my referral link for this in the description box below for you guys to go check out Agendio, but it is a 100% customizable planner, and I mean like 100%, I mean like everything, like your layouts. You choose whether or not you want moon phases. You can put in like your own personal dates and reminders, like anniversaries, birthdays, things like that, and they will do it for you. And it'll already like be typed in and stuff like that. It's amazing. Like seriously, go check them out. The only thing that I've done is cut the tape so that way I can make sure. Yes, hisses. Say hi, hisses. Anyway, the only thing I've done is cut the tape so that way I can open it. I have not actually opened this yet. I just got it, just got it out of my mailbox. I also have to do this one-handed because I don't have a phone stand. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're already happy. I'm so excited. Okay, let's take this out of here. Set it off to the side, get rid of, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, just throw that on the floor. It's fine, I'll pick it up later. You guys can't see it because it's off camera, so it'll be fine. Okay, my mouse is getting on my nerves. Let's set that up, out of the way. There we go. Okay. Oh, it comes with bubble wrap. And you know what, I already love them just because of the bubble wrap. Why? Because you can pop it. Like, oh yeah. That's so satisfying. Okay, I'll have fun with that later. I'm totally a child when it comes to bubble wrap, okay? And I hate it when companies use those like air pocket things. I'm just saying, alright? Bubble wrap. We want to be able to pop the bubbles. Stick with it. You'll make happier customers. Has our little logo on this sheeting. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this out of here one-handed. Is there not a tab somewhere? No? Okay. Great. There's no tab anywhere for me to just pull it out. Apparently I have to cut the plastic. Alright, hang on. Pausing you. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my Erin Condren that I got kind of recently. And this is before I discovered the Agendio. So I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I might even do some Franken planning, as some people I've seen some people do, but I wanted to bring this over just to kind of like compare sizes. I do currently already have some stickers in this, so it might be a little bit thicker, and I have some inserts too. So let me hang on. I'm going to take out these, and I really liked the Agendio when I saw it too, because it was going to be spiral bound. So some of like my inserts that I have, like I can go ahead and I can actually use this with my new planner. There, trying to take out my meals inserts. And then this also has like a folder in it, which I can tell you right now this does not have a folder because that would have cost extra. But let me see. Oh, and let me take out the, hang on, I also have stickers in the back too, so that's also going to add more bulk. I'm trying to make this as like comparable as possible, even though I do have some stickers in my Erin Condren. But I mean, there's the width of that one, and then hang on, like I said, I'm doing this with like my phone, so I'm sorry. But I mean, really just to compare here, hang on, it's about the same. I mean, like I said, I already have some stickers in my Erin Condren, but really though, it's about the same width, I guess, or thickness. Thickness, it would be thickness, Tiffany, thickness. And the one of the things too that I was wondering is like, I want to find out if, because Erin Condren's covers can just snap off, and that was one of the biggest things, is like I kept searching YouTube trying to find videos like, will the Erin Condren covers though fit the Agendio? because I'm going to be honest with you. That is my one complaint about Agendio, is their covers are just not that great for me. I mean, I did like some of them. Like, I love this cover. I will say that. I do love this cover. This is very, very pretty. I love the purple and everything. I wanted to put Trust in Him 2020. I will say, though, this is only a 6-month planner and not a full year. So that's something to consider as well. Because the Erin Condren is for a full year. But, you know, I get so much more in this that's actually going to work for me. So I got this little, like, planner, like, band thing. They had, like, a couple of different designs. I really like this little, like, Celtic knotwork. So I went ahead and got that. I like the spiral. I do like the spiraling with this cover. So if it turns out that I end up using the Erin Condren spiral instead and like rebounding or anything, then I might end up going back to this cover, because this cover, I picked the spiral to match that cover. So let's see here. Okay, so when you static. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so when you first open it up, it has like this really, it's thick. I mean, it is like a couple credit cards thick, I would say. But it's like just a clear plastic cover for protection. And then this is just basically like a cardboard sheeting. So that was something that I kind of worry about. It's like, I like this, that it has a protection, but I like the fact that the cover would be completely protected. Okay, so now here's the question. Will I be able to snap this in? And then how far out past does it go? Okay, so if I wanted to use the Erin Condren cover, if anybody is wondering, I would need to punch another hole. I don't know if there are devices that do that, but I will have to look. See if I can get you to focus a little better. There we go. Okay, so as you can, like, if you see it, right, so that last, like, little cover, there's, like, one more that would need to be snapped, and, like, I'm already at the top up here. And then, unlike this main cover that does come all the way across it by quite a bit, the Erin Condren cover would, like, barely, like, come into uniform with the tabs. So alright, so as you can see, I did the July 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020. I don't know if I'm going to put my name and stuff like that in it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing with that. But, okay, so you open it up and you have this, starts in July 2020, and then it goes through all the way through June 2022. So, I mean, that's kind of neat. I guess if, like, you know for a fact you have a wedding or something coming up, you could totally do that. Okay, so this is where the customization comes in. One, I wanted lines. I'm a line person. I cannot write straight across to save my life. I need lines. I will also end up writing too big if I don't have lines. So there's that. I wanted this space and then a long space for notes, which I did leave blank for that. But I wanted a space for, like, birthdays, just to write down birthdays up here. So that way I wasn't taking up this entire, the boxes. I wanted to leave the last couple boxes blank. And then I also wanted to leave, I wanted a next month's view and only a next month's view, and then leave this blank. Part of the reason is because I'm thinking I might use this for, like, some kind of inspirational quotes or something. Like, I wanted options to leave because I don't know exactly how I'm going to set this up yet, and I wanted to make sure I had options, and I would rather have a blank slate than anything else. You will notice a color change. I chose this font. This is font that I chose. You can choose your own font, which is also amazing and awesome. I chose what holidays I wanted, so I went ahead and left Independence Day in there, because there are some holidays like April Fool's Day, like, I don't celebrate that. I don't need that. It's useless. I know what day it falls on. It's April 1st. I don't actually care for April Fool's Day, to be honest with you. I haven't had good experiences. We'll just leave it at that. Maybe I'm a sourpuss, but so be it. But yeah, and the color too of the months, I believe, also go along with it. So that would be for me. For me, you can add in extra pages and things like that if you want. But for me, I wanted the monthly spread. And then I start off with a weekly spread. And then every day, and this is something that I didn't like about Erin Condren versus regular, is like if you look in hers, right, she has it starting on a Sunday for your monthly spread. But then if you get into the weekly spread, sorry for the jiggling, it starts on Monday. So it starts on Sunday for the monthly, but then Monday for the week, and that annoys me. Why aren't you starting it on the exact same days? I don't understand. But this was something I was able to customize. So I put to have it start on Monday, and then I wanted the font like tiny over here and then the day big. Mostly because like for the most part I kind of already know what day of the week. I'm pretty good at knowing what day of the week it is, and I'm good at obviously knowing what month it is. I'm more day focused. So I wanted the day to be big. I like the font in this layout, and you know, I don't need more space taken up by writing out the entire month and the entire day of the week. So I kept it minimized. But I'm very big at trying to do a daily scripture every day, and I have like a scripture study schedule, so I wanted to have a separate box just for that, so it wasn't taking up room anywhere else, so that way I could write in what I need to read that day. And so I wanted to keep that. And then I'm not sure what I want to do yet with these lines here. I might use them for like appointments or something, but I wanted to keep that just a blank canvas. So there it is. And then for my weekly, I did mornings, afternoons, and evenings just for the weekly spread. And then I also did down here for meal planning, which you can customize this. If you want hourly all the way down through here, you can. If you don't want this, you don't have to. If you want a blank box up here, great. Put something else in it. Put in a reminder, a priority, or whatever you need. You can customize this entire spread. This is just what I made for myself because this is what's going to work for me. And then I wanted a to-dos over here so that way I can write out things and check them off of what I need to do for the week, and then write it in later, so that way each week I can kind of like brainstorm and be like, okay, this week I need to do these things, and then go back through and prioritize what day of the week specifically I'm going to do them later. And then also to kind of like write out a grocery list as like I'm meal planning, so that way I have it over here, because I'm trying to minimize everything and all my inserts. Okay, now, after the weekly spread, we get into my dailies. Mondays, and see, it starts on Monday again. I did my priorities, my little boxes, to-dos, everything, and then I even went into an hour, and I have it starting at 6 a.m. and going all the way down to 10 p.m. And that was something that Erin Condren did not offer. You get to choose your start time and how many hours you do. I want to say it's like 8 to 18 hours or something ridiculous like that. Like, I mean, honestly, unlike Erin Condren, you're stuck with just the 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Usually, I'm not doing a whole lot of 6 in the morning. Here soon, that's going to change because the kids will be getting up for school. But I need it to go down through to 10 p.m. because I have things to do. But yeah, there's that. Now, because it starts July 1st, you're going to notice something here in a minute that wasn't, as I'm showing you my dailies. Notice how there's nothing in here for June 29th and 30th. It's because technically my start date is July 1st. I have medication that I need to take every morning. So guess what? I went ahead and have them put it in here, and it's in here just on my daily spread, so it doesn't, because this is what I'll be looking at the most. And it's the same same layout as what was on the other thing. I like my checklists over here and then my hours over here. That way I can brainstorm the day before. Okay, I need to get these done, and then the next day I could be like, okay, here's what the day's looking like, because sometimes things change on me, so that way I can have it open. Thursday, I usually order groceries on Thursday. If I don't end up ordering groceries, I'll use Thursday as to make up my meal plan on my meal list for Thursday. And then also take my medication. That is going to be on there like every day. What's that? Thursday, I'm missing pages. The pages are sticking. Hang on. Try not to lick my fingers. Anyway, Friday, same deal, same layout. You know, take my medication as a priority, and then some blank boxes. Now, here's the weekend spread. I made the weekend different. So Saturday and Sunday are different from the rest of the week. Because for Saturday and Sunday, those are kind of my rest up days. So I just wanted morning, afternoon, and evening boxes instead, with still having my to-do lists. So that was important. And now I still can't get the pages to turn. These are very slick pages. They're very slippery. I will say I kind of like the grit. I don't know. I'll have to see when I go to write it. I do like the Erin Condon paper. It is kind of thick. I will say that. And I like the grit that it has. These pages do feel slightly thinner. I had to be careful of the pound weightage so that way I could have extra pages because of, you know, there's only so much weight they could do for shipping. But this is like a slicker paper. I will say that. And then again, Sunday, take medication, morning, afternoon, evenings, and my to-dos for the day. And then like this, the rest of the box is blanks. And then I have an extra like kind of like notes section page here to use. And then it goes right back into my weekly layout. And that's it. It basically goes on again from there. So, weekly layout, my daily scriptures, to-dos, grocery list, meal plan, evenings, afternoons, mornings. And then it gets into the weeks again. Tuesday, Thursday, you know, with everything. And that's basically how it goes through the entire thing. After this, you know, I have my monthly layout at the beginning, and then each week I wanted a weekly layout, and then it goes into getting more like in depth with the daily layouts. Let's see here. Also on Mondays I have to pick up orders, because usually like Thursdays I'll order, Mondays I will go pick it up. I mean, if I end up shopping, it's fine. I'll just cross it out or put a sticker over it. Not a big deal. Okay, so, and then I have like kind of a notes page on the last day, and then it opens back up to this weekly spread. So, there's that. Yeah, if I end up Franken planning, I might keep some of these, like the weekly, like the monthly spread, but I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I do like this, so who knows? Maybe I could sit there and like glue the August page to this. And then that way when it opens up, it's how I like it for my monthly spread. I mean, that way I can have like the cute little colorful, these colorful pages. But anyway, August is green. So I love how it changes to the green. And I do notice, so, July is still blue for the couple days of July. Let's see here. Does it change too? I don't know why it changes green on this 31st for some reason. But anyway, okay, cool. August changes to green throughout. So that's really cool. Let's see here. September, I did like this. It's supposed to be like a teal kind of green. Teal or blue, not green, but blue. I got to choose my own colors. And then I just now noticed this line at the top is like the color of that month too. And then October I wanted to do orange because it's October. Like, doesn't do orange for October. October is like the pivotal month for orange. And then I wanted to do November brown because like I already did October orange, so I figured November would be brown just to keep with those like fall colors. They didn't have like a lot of oranges that I care for. I'm not an orange person. But I mean brown is all over. So let's see here. And then December I made red because of Christmas. So I'm excited about that. And then let's get to the back here. All I did was label it as notes. I believe there's extra. Yes! Okay, so I decided to add in bill payments to write out. I like to write out all my bills every single month and then put when they're due, put the amount, and check off when they've paid. And then usually I not only check off when I've paid them, but I check off again when they come out of my account because sometimes it takes a couple days to come out of the account. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I have 11, 12 bill pages. I chose 12 for a 6-month planner because I not only do, like, I not only help manage my bills, but I also help manage my dad's bills. So this way, you know, I have the 6 months worth of bills for myself and then 6 months for my dad. And that way I can check as his stuff gets paid off too. Because there are things that I help him pay, like online, or I get money orders for, things like that. So that's another reason why, yeah, that's why I wanted 12 of them. And then we have notes. I wanted extra notes pages, I don't know, just in case. I usually don't use a lot of notes pages, but, I mean, I wanted them anyway, just to... in case I needed them. And then I guess on the very last page they have like teeny tiny down here for their planner. I wanted to show you guys this Agendio really quick because I love it. Like I said, when I say it's customizable, I mean all this. If you don't want an hourly, don't have an hourly. You don't want a to-do list, don't have a to-do list. You want squares instead of circles, get squares instead of circles. I mean, seriously, you could have stuff written in here, you cannot have stuff written in here. It is so customizable. I can't believe it. Like, I don't see myself ever trying or buying another planner again because this is exactly how I want it and what's gonna work for my life. I don't feel like I need to go overboard with all these stickers to cover things up that I don't like. Just to make it work for me because I was able to customize it enough to make it work for me, and that's a huge deal. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this up as soon as possible. I'm super excited to move into this planner. Goodbye, Erin Condren. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm worried that, I don't know, maybe I'll find something to do with it, try to use it for like a work schedule or something, but I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, alright, you guys have a good one, and thank you so much for enjoying. Hopefully this video helps you and decide in trying to go play around on their website. Definitely don't choose a planner first day. Go play around on it for a few hours. Honestly, there are so many concoctions you can do for a planner. I mean, if anything, take notes about the planner that you have. Write out what you wish, write out what you like about it, about what you're currently using, and then write out a list of what you wish you would have. Then go to Agendio, and trust me, you'll be able to make it. You'll be able to make what you want. I wouldn't go overboard, though. Try not to go super overboard and have everything typed in, just because things do change. But, I mean, seriously, they'll give them a shot. For real. Alright. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.